Did you know that the average price of a detached home in Vancouver is over $1.4 million? Or that Toronto's traffic congestion is among the worst in North America, with commuters spending more than 142 hours stuck in traffic each year? These are not just random stats. They are major red flags for anyone considering a move in 2025. Canada is often portrayed as a dream destination, with breathtaking landscapes, friendly communities, and a high quality of life. But here's the reality. Not every city lives up to the hype. Some places come with hidden challenges that could turn your dream move into a nightmare. From sky-high living costs to brutal winters and struggling job markets, certain Canadian cities might make you regret ever unpacking your bags. And we are not talking about obscure small towns. These are major cities that attract newcomers with big promises, but often fall short in delivering the ideal lifestyle. Before you finalize any relocation plans, stick around as we uncover the 5 Canadian cities you might regret moving to in 2025. What you are about to hear may surprise you, especially if one of these cities is on your list. Let's dive in. Number 5. Winnipeg, Manitoba. Let's start with Winnipeg, a city that seems appealing at first glance thanks to its affordable housing and central location. But dig a little deeper, and you will see why some people regret moving here. Harsh winters. Winnipeg is not called Winterpeg for nothing. Winters here are absolutely brutal, with temperatures often dropping below minus 30 degrees Celsius. Factor in the wind chill, and stepping outside can feel like walking into a deep freeze. Snowstorms are frequent, and icy conditions can make even a short trip to the grocery store a dangerous task. Many newcomers underestimate just how exhausting and isolating these long, frigid months can be. High crime rates. Winnipeg has long struggled with crime, consistently ranking among the top cities in Canada for violent crime. While there are certainly safe neighborhoods, some areas come with safety concerns that can make everyday life stressful, particularly for families and newcomers. Limited job opportunities. While Winnipeg offers affordability, it comes with trade-offs. The job market is limited, especially for specialized or high-paying fields. If you work in agriculture, manufacturing, or healthcare, you might find opportunities. But ambitious professionals often struggle to find career growth here. Number 4. Halifax, Nova Scotia. Halifax, a coastal city known for its stunning ocean views and rich history, draws in many new residents each year. But before you fall for its picturesque charm, consider the challenges of living here. Limited job market. While Halifax has industries like shipping, government services, and tourism, the job market lacks diversity. If you work in tech, finance, or engineering, you may find it difficult to land a well-paying job. Even those who do secure employment often face lower wages compared to other Canadian cities. Rising cost of living. While Halifax used to be an affordable city, housing prices have been rising rapidly. Renting or buying a home now takes a big chunk out of most people's budgets. Combine that with the rising cost of groceries and transportation, and Halifax is not as budget-friendly as it once was. Seasonal tourism overload. During peak tourist season, Halifax becomes incredibly crowded. Visitors flood the downtown streets, making everyday life more hectic for residents. Local businesses often raise their prices to cater to tourists, which only adds to the cost of living. Number 3. Calgary, Alberta. Calgary, often called the heart of the New West, is famous for its stunning Rocky Mountain views and strong energy sector. But living here comes with serious downsides. Economic volatility. Calgary's economy is heavily tied to the oil and gas industry, which leads to boom and bust cycles. When oil prices are high, the city thrives. But during downturns, layoffs are common, and job security becomes a major concern. If you are considering Calgary for career stability, be aware of this uncertainty. Unpredictable weather. Calgary's weather is wild. Chinook winds can cause drastic temperature shifts in winter, and the seasons can be unpredictable. Winters are long and freezing, while summers are short, leaving residents feeling like they are constantly bracing for the next cold spell. Urban sprawl and long commutes. The city is vast and spread out, making long commutes a part of daily life for many residents. Public transportation is improving, but it still is not extensive enough to be a reliable alternative to driving. Number 2. Toronto, Ontario. Toronto is Canada's largest city, often seen as the land of opportunity. But for many, the reality of living here is far from ideal. Sky-high cost of living. Toronto's cost of living is one of the highest in Canada. Housing prices are astronomical, with the average home costing over $1 million. Renting is not much better, with a one-bedroom apartment easily exceeding $2,500 per month. Everyday expenses like groceries, dining, and transit add to the financial strain. Traffic congestion. Toronto's traffic is among the worst in North America. Commuters spend hours stuck on gridlocked roads, and even public transit is often overcrowded and prone to delays. If you are not ready to deal with long, frustrating commutes, Toronto might not be for you. Overpopulation and infrastructure strain. With nearly 3 million residents, Toronto is crowded and fast-paced. The constant hustle can feel overwhelming, and essential services like healthcare and housing availability are struggling to keep up with demand. Number 1. Vancouver, British Columbia. Vancouver tops our list. While it's often called one of the most beautiful cities in the world, living here is another story. Unaffordable housing. Vancouver is one of the most expensive places to live in Canada. A detached home costs over $1.4 million on average, and even renting a one-bedroom apartment will set you back nearly $2,800 per month. Many residents find themselves financially stretched just to cover housing costs. Low wages and job competition. Despite its high cost of living, salaries in Vancouver tend to be lower than in cities like Toronto. The job market is also highly competitive, particularly in industries like tech, media, and finance, making it hard for newcomers to secure stable, well-paying jobs. Never-ending rain. Vancouver's mild winters might seem appealing, but the trade-off is endless rain. The city experiences over 160 rainy days a year, which can take a toll on mood and mental health. If you crave sunshine, Vancouver's gray, wet climate may not be for you. Final thoughts. Even Canada's most iconic cities come with challenges. Before making a big move, it's crucial to weigh the pros and cons carefully. Do you agree with our list? Did we miss a city that should have been included? Let us know in the comments. And if you found this video helpful, be sure to like and subscribe. It means the world to us. Thanks for watching.